About it, it must be pretty special if you're ordering it from Korea.
No, it is really cool. There's this place called All About Cha in Edmond. If you've never been there, not only do they have awesome tea, they've got some really great coffee. I once went there for breakfast. They have such good options there. So Danielle Dupuy is there this morning. Danielle, I love this place, one of my favorite places in the Metro.
Well, this is one of my new favorite places in the Metro. It is absolutely amazing. Joining me is Chang. And Chang, we're kind of talking about your teas this segment. I know you guys offer both coffee, teas, food, so many different options. And tell us about some of your best tea bestsellers.
Okay, the tea that I have here is what we call Siesta Dream. And Siesta Dream is really good. It has chrysanthemum, safflower, and a little bit of a green tea.
Ooh.
And when it blends it together, because of the chrysanthemum, it's a very relaxing tea. So when people go to work all day, very tired, before they go home, they stop by here and have a Siesta Dream. Helps them to relax and kind of get rid of all the anxiety and all the tiredness. So that's a very...
all of that stuff. And you're actually going to have me do this, right? What do I need to do? What's my first step?
Okay, first we're going to fill it up with a little bit of hot water.
A little bit of the hot water, okay.
And
use with care because that is hot, let me tell you. So we put the hot water in first.
Right, and then this is a green tea bag, and then you'll just use one of these.
One of those in there.
Right. And then you'll use this one to stir it a little bit, about 5 times, and then you'll bring it out.
3, 4, 5, okay.
And then, we'll take
with that.
Out. Yeah, with
I guess that would be helpful, wouldn't it?
There we go. And then we'll use one of this spoon, and then for chrysanthemum, you'll about 1 spoonful. 1 spoonful of this. Is that good? Yeah, that's good.
Good amount? Okay.
All right, and then this is a safflower, which gives a little spice flavor.
Same thing, about a spoonful of this. A little more.
That's
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you put it in there, and then we'll add it up with more hot water.
Oh, so then you put more hot water.
Right.
Wow, it looks like some little flowers.
Right.
It looks so beautiful.
It's a flower tea, and then
you just put that right on top of it.
Right, and then you'll use this, and then you'll stir it.
Okay.
And then the flour will be flying around in there.
Oh, this looks so beautiful. This looks like a great little cup of tea for Easter. It has the yellow and pink and the flowers. I like that.
There we go. And then you'll kind of, now it's ready to serve.
Oh, so you serve it just like this?
Right, and I have them let it brew like 30 seconds to a minute, and then after about a minute, it's ready for your drink.
Ready for drinking.
Yeah, and it's very relaxing tea, so people will really love it.
Really love it, and I know for sure I will. I've already had some of your coffee this morning, and that's what we're actually going to be talking about in the next half hour. Some of the different coffee options here at the shop also. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Joe and Liz, I think I'm going to have myself a nice cup of tea, get all relaxed. When I come back to the station, I'll be all peaceful and calm for the rest of the today.
And then we can rile you all up during Good Day Oklahoma. You have to deal with all of our nonsense.
My wife and I actually went there last night.
It's so good.
Great.
We were there last night.
And I love the place, how it's decorated. When Danielle says you can really chill out here, you certainly can. So.
In the dark area, though, I noticed, Danielle, I don't know if it's like that this morning, but the darker area, the shadow area, people, college kids had their notebooks. And
it's a great studying spot. Absolutely.
And then everyone else, the couples, were on the other side, and everything's lit up, and they're like, oh, this is great. This is neat.
And they make great matcha. You should try the matcha, lady. It's really good.
Oh, I will try the matcha. I'll definitely see if we can try that also.
All right.
And bring back a dessert.
Oh, so good.
Like some flan or something.
Right. If we have any other necessities, we'll just let you know. Danielle, thank you. All About Cha, if you've never been, it's located in Edmond, right off of South Broadway. This morning. Well, also this morning here, can't start my day without some coffee. Or some tea, or anything. And you know, for a lot of you folks, finding the best cup of coffee is a must.
Yeah, we want the perfect cup. In fact, the place is open 24/7. It's right down the street from where Danielle Dupuy is. And we're not talking about that place right now, but we're talking about All About Cha.
I know, I was going to say.
Is that it?
If All About Cha was open 24/7.
Oh, I'd be there, because it's 2 minutes from my house, Danielle. A few flavors that she's going to be talking about this morning. Take a look.
Well, good morning, Joe and Liz. You both know how important a good cup of coffee is to me every morning. I mean, it's the first thing I reach for when I get up.
Right,
really.
every morning,
Everyone needs a good cup of coffee. And you're going to actually show us how to make one of yours, right?
Right.
Tell us what we're making.
Okay, we are going to make the caramel macchiato. It's a sweet coffee drink. and with some design, the design on top. So first we'll just get an espresso shot.
And this is one of the drinks that you offer. I know you guys
Right.
have a huge list of different drinks.
Right, we have cafe latte, cafe americano, and caramel macchiato, and just from unsweet to sweet drink, we got all different kinds of shots.
So whatever whatever taste you like, you guys have it basically.
Correct. Okay, and with that, I'll just steam some milk.
So now you're doing the steaming. And the
Put some air
really
in
neat thing
there.
also about a lot of your drinks is you guys are able to do designs on top of them as well, right?
Right. We do the latte art, and that's what people like. You know, that before they drink it, they look at it and they go, "Wow, this is neat," and that makes it even taste better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When you're eating or drinking something beautiful, that always makes it taste better.
Right. Okay, and from here, just to mix some. It's got the vanilla syrup and caramel, and kind of mix
already,
it.
yeah, in there. Okay.
And then we'll put some
So now you're just adding that steamed milk in
steamed
there.
milk, and then we'll just scoop the milk foam on top.
Okay, so you do use the foam from the steamed milk.
Right.
Oh, that already looks beautiful.
And then
Smells
we'll,
delicious.
Yeah, we got some caramel.
Oh, wonderful. And what is this one? Chocolate?
Chocolate. It's a sugar-free chocolate. A lot of people like sugar-free.
Yeah, it's a little healthier for you, I
Mhm.
suppose. Oh, so now you're getting to do all the designs, the fun
Right,
part.
and then just a very simple one since goes in and
Oh,
out.
how beautiful is that?
Creates a little flower.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, and that's how we serve it to the customer.
Oh.
And they, before they drink it, they look at it and they can enjoy it.
Well, can I go ahead and start to enjoy this cup
Yeah,
of
sure,
coffee?
you can taste it.
I know, I'm almost too afraid to ruin the design. It looks so pretty.
It'll stay until you drink it all the way down.
That is
Like it?
absolutely delicious. I love this. Well, thank you so much.
Well,
and coming up
thank you.
in the next half hour, we're actually going to be talking about some of the food you guys
Yeah,
offer
we
here.
do. We started a breakfast, and a lot of people like it. And so I can, I hope that I can show you a couple our breakfast items.
Well, I'm excited for that, Joe and Liz. I know you're both excited for that too. So stay with us. Back to you guys.
Oh, that was so cool, Danielle.
We should also admit, very talented. That's right. It's art. I think it's art. But as you drink it, tons of great desserts.
They really do.
Yeah.
And if you ever go for breakfast, I've never been for dessert. I've actually looked at the menu, but breakfast is good too. Just some, crepes and Greek yogurt and really yummy stuff.
We went there last night for speed dating.
Speed dating?
Yeah, it was a spate.
But you're married.
I'm married, but the thing is, when you're married and you get up at 1 in the morning, your morning anchor, you have to speed date. You can't spend an hour and a half sitting there going,
speed dating.
"Honey, I love you so much. I just
Okay.
great." So
I thought
it's
you
like
meant like speed dating, like nice to meet you next.
yeah,
All right.
speed plus dating or
With your
date.
wife.
Yeah, speed. It's called a spate.
Well, if you want to spate, maybe with your wife or boyfriend or whatever, Edmond off of South Broadway, that's where that is located.
There it is.
Now.
I'm Dave Cathy, the Food Dude, and I'm in the mood for tea. Any kind of warm drink. This February has been as cold as we can remember, and warm drinks are in, so we came here to check out All About Cha, stylish coffee and tea. We had a second to sit down with owner Chang Shik Yi. Here's what he had to say.
All About Cha is from Korea, and this is the very first store in the United States. And I opened the store last year in March. Any tea or all teas that we prepare, we try to follow the golden rule. First, you got to have the right amount of water, right amount of the loose tea, and then the temperature that you brew. The very first one that I made was the black royal chai, and the chai is the one that I use is a masala chai, and it has a black tea with some good spice in it, like a ginger, cardamom, pepper, and that kind of adds more flavor to the tea. The next one that I prepared was a cafe latte. It's basically, latte is basically the espresso shot with the milk, added milk. That way its coffee taste is a lot more smoother. And what we do in our store is we try to do art on all our drinks. So like cafe latte, the one that I did, I showed a little how to do the heart on it. And the third one that I prepared was a caramel macchiato. It's a very sweet drink. I added, caramel and vanilla sauce goes in there. and then we do like a spider web or flower, sometimes a falling star, and we do that kind of different designs on it. And so, you know, each time they come, they get different design on their drinks. So, you know, that's a lot of people get excited about that. I find that it's very, my place is very useful for a lot of people. Meetings, conference, study, and if you come here on Monday nights or, you know, Thursday nights, I do have some people come in here and do the Bible studies, and, you know, so group meetings, and I'm glad that this place is being used for good, you know, purpose and for, you know, beneficial to a lot of people. So that's the beauty of drinking tea. Is like a lot of times, you know, when you drink it by yourself, it's a meditation purpose. But when you drink it with other people, it's a friendship, fellowship. That's the beauty of the tea, and that's why my wife and I like, you know, share that kind of culture with the people here.